The Simpsons season 34 episode 14 has come out. Okay, so my thoughts on this episode. This episode was it's like almost the same story as the last episode because it like follows a different character that's not like a main character. But I did feel like this episode did a better job than last episode. Last episode, it just wasn't funny and the story was just plain. This episode, however, I think this is the most I laughed in season 34 of The Simpsons. Like, I don't think I have laughed this hard in any of the Simpsons episode in season 34. I just found the episodes entertaining as the ones I really liked. I haven't laughed this hard for like any of the episodes in season 34. I found this to be a really funny episode. I was not expecting to laugh this much. And the story is a good story. I really like the story of this episode. The only thing I didn't like is I felt like this episode was just way too long. Like constantly I kept checking the time. That's my only problem with this episode. I just kept checking the time to see how much longer was left. The pacing was off. It could have been faster. It's just too long. Even though it's the same length as every other Simpsons episode, that's why it probably feels long, because they had to reach the time limit of the 20-minute mark. But this episode just felt too long. Other than that, this was actually a really good episode. I was very surprised by this episode. Yeah, I would recommend it, because I was extremely surprised by this episode. Out of 10, I think I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. It's really that pacing that brings it down, but other than that, this was a surprising episode. And then, yeah, that's my thoughts on season 34, episode 14 of The Simpsons. Let me know your thoughts down below, and yeah, see you guys all next time.